Hi, my name is Claudia Russell, and this is my evaluation of a peer's introduction speech. So, for this assignment, I listened and watched all of the speeches, and I chose to evaluate Connor and Ian's. So, the first one I'm going to be talking about is Ian's. So, I watched Ian's speech first, and I really liked the way that he conducted himself. He was very clear in the words that he was saying. But I wasn't really sure about him breaking it up and clearly, specifically stating that he was going to be doing it as a list style. But he also did mention that is how he organizes things and that is how his brain works. So that really did introduce and teach me a little bit more about him. His head was cut off in the video, which I noticed. But overall, I would say that his speech went very well. He used the note card that he was given. And he was just very clear and portrayed himself to the audience. The second speech that I listened and evaluated was Connor's. Connor had a great tone and tempo, talking relatively slow that you could hear him, and he seemed very confident, although he mentioned that he doesn't like public speaking. And he also knew what he was talking about, and he didn't look down at his note card too much. He was very engaging, and I learned a lot about him through his storytelling. It is a way to introduce yourself. I felt like it was a lot of storytelling, but overall, he did teach himself to me. I felt like evaluating these two speeches and watching all of them gave me a greater understanding of this project and that you can really make it your own. Ian went with his organizational style of separating out each thing that he was talking about. And Connor told stories about him and how he had broken his ankle and the different jobs he had, really to let you understand a little bit more about him. This cleared up any questions that I had, and I think was very beneficial as I'm working towards writing my first introduction speech.